Hi everyone, my name is Megan and I'm a UK based influencer. I run the Instagram page which is called Ivor's Life and it's inspired by my little girl. That's why I started doing it, and it's mainly product reviews and collaborations and a bit of mommy blogging. I also feature the page around a whole family orientation as well, so it's not just about Ivor. We do have a little boy too. The problem that I have at the moment is my audience wanted me to feature more on my page, and I have a lot of insecurities, so I haven't really done any pictures of myself or any videos of myself. And one of my main insecurities is my teeth. Now, to a lot of you over video, they may look like nice, but in person I'm really self-conscious about them. They do stop me in the way of a lot of opportunities that I've had into regards of influencing. So I've turned out a lot of collabs that are mommy and daughter collabs, maybe because they feature me, and I know that I'm going to have to do photos or videos. So yeah, I come across Instasmile and they very kindly agreed to collaborate with me, which is really exciting because as it stands at the moment, the page is at 11,000 followers and the support network that I've got is really strong. I have a lovely set of parent followers who engage with my page daily, so it would be really nice to be able to give them something that they want, which, as I said earlier on the poll, was that they wanted to see more of me. So today I'm just going to do a little video on my Instasmile kit. So I placed my order on the Thursday and it was really quick. It came the next day. So I'm just going to show you what's inside. So inside we've got my returns label. So once I've done my impressions, I can send them back in the box that they came for free post. This bag, you just pop your impressions in, and then I have already done my top impression just because I wanted to try it out, so there are things missing. But when it comes, you get a spare putty. The white and the purple you mix together, which we'll be explaining in a minute. You get the spare putty, the practice putty, and then your upper tray and your lower tray. And then here's your shields. This is the lower tray and this is the upper one, but it's already got my moulding because I've already done that, so I will talk you through it. So that's that. Inside the box it comes with this big sheet of instructions, so you can either follow the paper instructions in the box, or there is a little link here that tells you to go and view a video, and it is a walkthrough video, so you can do your moulds at the same time, so step by step as watching it. This is what I did for my top set, so this is what I'm going to do now with my bottom. With the putty, it does say on the box that it needs to be placed in the fridge for 20 minutes before you decide to do your impressions. So here are the two putties that I need to mix together. So I'm going to open them now. I've got my partner's phone in front of me and a mirror, so I'm already set up here on the section that I need to be at. So obviously, as I said, I did do my top set already, so I fast forwarded it to the bit I need to be at for how to do my bottom set, and then you need one of these mirrors as well because you do need to line your teeth to make sure that it's in line with the shield when you're doing the mould. So when doing your moulds, if you follow the video, or even if you follow the written booklet, you need to mix them together so that they're a consistent purple colour, so there's no whites. There should be no mixture, it should purely be purple, and you need to make sure that you've mixed it within 30 seconds and no longer. But as I said, it does state that in the video, so you don't have to remember that. So what I'm going to do now is, if I want to open, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open the purple mould, and I'm going to open the white mould, and then I'm going to set a timer for 30 seconds, and I'm just going to quickly knead them together. So you want to make sure that you're getting rid of all the whites, and so that you're just left with just purely purple consistency. So you'll need a timer as well for when the actual mould is in your mouth, because you will need to make sure you're leaving it in for 3 minutes. So there we go. So that's 30 seconds. As you can see, it's purple. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn on the video, and I'm just going to go and follow the instructions of what it tells me to do. So hopefully
You're holding this,
I won't need
we
another
will
one.
take a look at how to insert the bottom impression tray. For the lower impression, roll the putty into a rough sausage shape
So I've done my
and
sausage
fill the
shape.
tray. Using a mirror, aim to have your teeth in the middle of the tray, and push the tray downwards with your index fingers in one smooth action. Don't bite down. Ideally, it should feel like your teeth are touching the bottom of the tray. You will also need to keep the bottom impression putty in your mouth for 3 minutes to allow it to fully set. Whilst you continue to hold, we'll run through some helpful tips to make sure you make a great first impression, and share some before and after images to inspire you. If you're dribbling, don't worry, it's quite natural, but don't be tempted to dab your mouth, as this can cause movement and drag lines in the impression. Ensure you keep pressure applied to the tray and dab your chin, or instead tilt your head back, or dip your chin so it can escape. After 3 minutes, tap the putty at the front of the tray. It should feel firm. If not, leave it 10 seconds. Then you should be ready to remove it. Ensure you have a good hold of the tray and putty. The impression can take a bit of gentle rocking to remove, so stay calm. Keep gently easing the tray until it comes loose from the teeth. Then lift it off in a vertical motion. Once the tray is free from your teeth, take it out of your mouth. Keep the putty inside the tray. Never remove it, or we will not be able to use your impression. Okay, now it's time to see how you've done. Firstly, you want a uniform colour with no streaks. If not, pay attention to the mixing stage. Secondly, you want to make sure you have a deep enough impression. Can you clearly see the top of your teeth and the shape of your gum line? If not, you probably need to move quicker from rolling and filling the tray to actually pushing the tray onto your teeth. If the teeth are hitting the walls of the tray, move your teeth further back or ask us for a larger tray. Next, Check for drag or movement. Are the teeth the correct shape? Usually, teeth will be a smooth, curved shape, not pointed or stretched. If it's dragged, you may have removed it before it was fully set. Finally, check the impression hasn't pulled from the tray. Turn it over, and you should see spaghetti-like strands through the bottom of the tray. If you're unsure, you can always send us a photograph for a second opinion. If you've ordered a dual or platinum product, you'll need to do both an upper and lower impression. For single...
So, if you'll notice there, at the end of the video, it said that if your moles become hard to remove, then to rock the tray back and forward. So that's what I had to do. So this is my impression. So as you can see, it's all one colour. It's deep lines, so I'm pretty confident about that. This was my upper tray, and I got my gum lining, so you need to make sure that you get your gum lining. But the good thing about both of these is if you email them to the impressions team, they will have a look for you and let you know if they're happy for you to send them in. So obviously if you're unsure, then you can query it with them, and you do get your spare putty and your practice putty, so you can have another go. As it did state in the video, unless you're told to, don't remove the moulds from the plastic shield, as they're unable to be used if you do so. So yeah, I think I've covered that. As you can see from my video, it's really easy, really quick, and if you prefer a one-to-one and watching a video, then I definitely recommend watching the live video to do your moulds. I find that a lot easier than reading the instructions, because you can actually see it, see someone doing it. So yeah, I'm really excited to send the moulds off, and of course to receive my clip-on veneers, and I can't wait to show you the results. So thank you, Instasmile, and I hope you've all enjoyed watching my video.